Hey folks, I'm Mike. Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I like? Patreon.com/Inkdependence. It keeps this blog ad-free. Hey folks, I'm Mike, and this is Inkdependence, and you see a closed package here and a big knife here, and that means that this is an unboxing, and this little package is actually from JetPens. I wasn't going to do a video today because I wasn't expecting this stuff to be here yet, because JetPens actually only sent me the, hey, your stuff's on the way message on Monday, and the estimate for shipping was like a long time from now. It seems like next week or something like that. So I was like getting a package sooner than I thought I was going to get it. Let's open this guy up. I want to be careful because I don't want to cut anything that might be in here. Working around a tripod. There we go. All right. All right. Finally got in there. Okay, so this is not going to be, well, actually, I take that back. Here is a fountain pen. I actually had some things in mind that I wanted to get. I've been really into multi-pens lately. So I've been using this guy, which is a uni-style fit. This is the 4 refill guy, and I flippin' love this. So I wanted to get at least some more of these and maybe some other stuff. But I couldn't quite get to 25 bucks. So I was like, well, you know, I need another Preppy, so I got myself a Preppy. Y'all, if you're just getting started or you're trying to get somebody else started in fountain pens, the Preppy is a way to go because it will get people hooked on the stuff. All right, let me get this stuff out of here. There's going to be a lot of not fountain pens. All right. Get my packing slip. Does that have my name on it? It does have my address on it. Let's fold that part over. Okay. So, firstly, this is a Pentel Energel. I really like the Energel line. This is a one that I've been... it's been on my wish list for a little while. I actually got a few of these Energels because they're all different kinds, and I wanted to try out some of them next to each other. So this blue one I got basically because it was a couple of bucks and it filled out the it filled out the $25 I needed to get to for free shipping. It's just a regular blue Energel in a 1.0. That is the Energel X fountain pen, gel pen rather, which is a conical tip. And then these two are both Energels. They're both Energel, let's see, where are they? Yeah, both Energel X's, and they're both gel pens, of course. But one is the cone, or the conical tip, and the other was on a needle point. And so I wanted to see what the difference in these two would be. You can see they both have these little protective nubbins on there to keep them from drying out. That's a nice feature. This is the conical one. Let's get focus for sure. There's a conical one here and the needle tip over here. 0.5 isn't exactly a needle tip, but we'll see how it goes. I can't really go much further down than 0.5 millimeter because it just gets too fine for me. It starts catching in the paper and my writing looks bad and I don't like that. And then I got this one. This is a Zebra Cerari. Let's get a close up here. And this is one of these interesting... what do they call this thing? Can I find it even on here? Cerari, emulsion ink. Emulsion ink is supposed to be very cool, and I haven't had a chance to try it yet. I keep having this in my cart, and actually I think I might have bought this before, but I couldn't find one. And emulsion ink is supposed to be a different kind of ink. It's supposed to have like the vibrancy of a gel ink while also maintaining the good stuff from a ballpoint ink, like drying really quick and not smearing and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Just got that in black because nothing else was available. And then I got this one because I've been on this multi-pen kick, and this is the Sarasa 3. I really do like the Zebra Sarasa pens. I think they're pretty impressive as far as gel pens and stuff go. This is your classic three-color pen with black, blue, and red. Is this? Yeah, it's got the little catch here underneath the clip, so if you put it in your pocket, it will go ahead and retract the refill, which is nice. It doesn't have anything on the top. That's just kind of that. Let's see what happens when I open this guy up. I don't really know what's in here. Interesting. Can we pull these out? Ugh, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, it did come out some. No, it doesn't come out. Maybe I can... you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull on it. Let's see what happens. Aha! It did come out. Yeah, so these little multi-pens usually use a much smaller refill than the regular pens because you got to fit a bunch of them in a body and not have it crazy looking. And actually, if you look inside the barrel here, you can see the carrier for these guys. Anyway, so that's cool. You can probably get refills for this even, which is nice. So we'll see how that goes. I'll have to have a multi-pin round up and shoot off here eventually. This one's got a nice feel to it. I like it a lot. The only problem I have with my favorite multi-pin, which is this Uniball Fit, Uni-style Fit, is that this is a little bit too thin and it's all plastic. I was looking for something a little bit bigger. They have an aluminum version. I wish they had one that had like this textured, like this has a rubbery grip on it. I kind of wish they had a Uni-style that had that. And then this is the other body I got. This is another Uni-style. This is the three color carrier. And you just like stick whatever refills you want in here basically, and there are a zillion available. One of the weird things about this four pin setup is that the clip is actually the fourth, but then you've got this top thing that doesn't actually do anything. Like if you put this down, you'd think that this would retract it, but it doesn't unless you give it like a good flick, and that like messes the whole carrier. All right, so let's see what I got for refills. I got a couple of notebooks here, and I really actually only meant to order one, but sometimes you order more than one accidentally. These are diamond memos from Midori. I haven't got all that much Midori paper, so I thought those would be good to have. I do really like the way that they break these up. You have these like little sections with the hard green lines and the small ones with like little tiny dots. You can see the pattern there. That's actually really helpful for notes and that sort of thing because it gives you like nice natural delineations, all that kind of stuff. And Midori paper is very good. So I got 3 refills. I went for black, red, and green. These are pretty common sorts of colors in a multi-pen. My other one, my 4-pin, where is it? Here, has blue, black, blue in it. Like it's like a blue, black ballpoint one, but it's like a fancy ballpoint, and I can't remember what it was called. I have to look back at my JetPens history, or y'all can look back at the previous JetPens unboxing. I've got a red gel, a blue-black tiny gel, and it's like a 0.5. And then an orange gel. So that gives me a lot of variability when I'm taking notes. I can use the colors for different things. So I wanted to do more of that. So I got, let's see. This is the Acro Ink Ballpoint Mini. Yeah, Acro Ink. That's the black one. That's what's in this this blue black. It's like a ballpoint, but I really like this Acro Ball ink. This is really good stuff. It doesn't skip. It looks great on the paper. It's great for a ballpoint. And these other 2 are gel pens, I think. What did I end up getting? They mixed these all up. Oh, they're all Acro. Yeah. All right, so these are all Acro ink. So I got red and green, and these are both 0.7s. So that's pretty good. What is my other one? 0.5. Yeah, so it's a skinny black and then 2 bigger ones for the colors. So kind of psyched about that. Let's go ahead and put these in pens right quick. You can actually see through the barrel on this, which is kind of nice. At least down at the grip section area. There we go. Now they're all seated. Stick them in there. And there we go. That's the tricolor. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, the clip on this one is actually also actuates one. Well, I need to change some of these around then. Anyway, I'll get that changed around later on. Let's do a quick writing sample on here on this new Midori paper. All right. Oh, nice. Actually, the first page is a nice gray. A little title line. That's pretty cool. And after that, you get into the white paper. And it's white with a nice green line, which I think is attractive. All right. So this is going to be a red Acro ballpoint. Cool. This looks like it's going to be blue, black. Yep, good stuff. And this one will be the blue. Oh, green, not blue. Scriggles is barking at the mailman like a typical dog. All right, and then these are going to be the Zebra Sarasa. So here is the Sarasa Black. Take off all these little tips. Y'all don't forget to take off the tips on your pens. You'll be very confused and it doesn't work. All right, so this is a black Sarasa. And these are gel, I believe. This is a blue. And this pen is also, I can already tell, it's going to be very comfortable to write with. Let's say red. Cool. All right, let's try out this blue one. This is the Pentel Energel. Wow, that is a cushy feeling pen. It's a 1.0 in blue. That is cushy and big. Let's see if any of these are bleeding through. Nah, you get a little bit of show through from that blue one, but that's just a big blue one. Yeah, that feels good. I hope this keeps working. Sometimes these Energels will start to skip a little bit later on. I hope they've kind of got that fixed, but I remember the capped ones, which look like this. I've obviously had this one for a while. All the paint has come off it. But the problem with these, and the reason actually I keep this around is just as an example, but inside these, what you have is a post that sits on top of a ball, and that post keeps the ball from falling back into the ink well and all this kind of stuff, back into the refill area. But sometimes on these Energels, the post would like slip off and it comes out past the ball. And so you end up with like just the post sticking out that scratches and digs into the paper and feels horrible. And that's the only problem with these old Energels. But they seem to have fixed that since this generation of pen, which is like a very first Energels probably. And I like those a lot. All right, so this is going to be, what is this, a 0.7? That seems great. That is a great bright orange. I like a nice bright orange. This is going to be the Energel 0.5. What a difference a couple of millimeters, or a couple of tenths of a millimeter makes. And both of those are totally readable, which is great. Sometimes you get an orange pen, you're not really sure if it's going to be readable, like this is the Sarasa Clip, and this is a 0.4. And this is really just kind of small. Like, I haven't really used this pen at all because of that 0.4 tip size. It's really, really small. Then I have a couple others that just are too light and orange to really read. Anyway, this is the Emulsion. I got a little bit of a smear there, and this is really, really fine. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to end up using this. This might be, I don't know. This might be a pass along for somebody else. We'll see how it goes. It is a nice pen in the hand, but that 0.5 is super small. Like, it seems much smaller than this one, right? If I write Energel. Yeah, the tipping is way smaller on this 0.5 than on these 0.5s. Probably just because of the ink and the way it spreads out or whatever. But so if you want a real precise 0.5, this one is one of them. We'll see how I like it. But anyway, this has been the my newest JetPens haul. Is mostly multi-pens and stuff because man, I love multi-pens right now. So I will see y'all later. Peace out.